Everybody must eat. Everybody must eat. Everybody must eat. Everybody must eat. Yes. Everybody must eat. Everybody must eat. Everybody must eat. Everybody must eat. That's what I'm talking about. Rest well, Eddie. Rest well, Eddie.
As you can see, this is a stereotypical black person. Comes from the hood. Very much resembles, could be related to Umar Johnson. Clout chasing. Doesn't care that she's filming a group of her own people that look bad, that makes her look bad, that shows to millions of viewers a bad image of black Americans. Okay? This is not justified at all. This is wrong. Okay? This is how she acts about it. Okay? This is what she thinks about it afterwards. This is what celebrities are gassing in her head about. Let's check it out.
What is she? What happened?
He says that Ambrose told Meatball she should talk to reporters while her mom continues to press the car horn in the car.
I don't even know what I'm doing with my guts. I don't even want to go walk into the streets and really go about my business. And she's snapping for it though.
She's snapping because you're embarrassing her. But I could tell you that I bet you she does not have a father in her life to do the nonsense that she's doing. A lot of people on social media think this is a career, especially the young ones. They think this is a career. This is something you can live off. It's not. The way things are going, you better have a real world job, 2 or 3 jobs, and a side hustle. Social media is not a side hustle. This could slowly just disappear in the blink of an eye. Plus, if you say the wrong thing, you're going to be canceled. All right. If it's not deemed okay, it's not given the green light by the powers that be.
She snapped. She need to calm down.
She said, "Go run the corner, go talk to your cousin."
She need to calm down. You glorified a riot in Philly. You're telling your mother to calm down. You making her look bad. She could lose her job because of your stupid behavior.
I'm like, what's going on? She said, all these white people, she talked to the cameras and shit.
Oh shit, they bringing out more cameras.
More
cameras. My God. I'm going up. I don't even care, bro. You got it lighted, bro?
I'm talking about these white people. Like they were the ones who caused the problems you caused.
Bro, them niggas scaring me, bro. I don't know if they trying to lock me up or what. This shit is weird, bro. Hold on, it would be good for your brain. Just say that you were outside having fun and you had nothing to do with anything.
That's too late. You're on Instagram. This is what an encouraging criminal behavior. This is, you feed into the Republican narrative. Blacks are nothing but super predators. Oh, I'm sorry. Democratic Party. Okay. Hillary Clinton calling you guys super predators. Sad to say, the hood culture endorses that. She don't have any real friends telling her, well, you know, you did something you weren't supposed to do. You glorified a riot. Just got to face the music.
That's what I really want to get out there, bro, because my job was not for everybody to really, you know what I'm saying? Like the type of person I am, I'm a comedian. This is what I do. You know what I'm saying? So it's not like I this shit weird. It's weird how I'm explaining it.
What are they asking?
They just basically asking me like, what's my experience of going to jail and basically like the looting situation, and they just asking regular questions. Amber Rose on here, she said I should do it.
You're gonna believe Amber Rose? Amber Rose doesn't have a career. You keep listening to Amber Rose, you'll be a single mother just like her. All right, got impregnated by some dude that doesn't care about her. Okay, right. You listening to Amber Rose, an industry slave. That's who they are. That's who entertainers are in the industry. They are slaves. That's the thing I never understood with, you know, the black American culture. Not the ones that have their head on straight, the ones that are into hood culture, the black hood culture, black American hood culture. You want to talk about how there's white supremacy, but you're saluting blacks in the industry who are basically slaves of white supremacy. It's just on the left version. That's all. I'll never understand that. But let's look at how the news is talking about her. Let's look at that first. Meatball, by the way. This is Meatball.
In comparison to the chaos of Tuesday night when looting broke out across the city. But there were still some reports of break-ins as other businesses decided to just stay closed last night just in case. Catherine Scott has been following the looting investigations and the arrests related to it for us. She's live now in Center City. Good morning.
Good morning, Tam. And of course, the cleanup continues around the city today. And we're at one of the stores that was closed yesterday. Yesterday, all the state liquor stores in Philadelphia and one in Wyncote were closed after 18 fine wine and good spirit stores in Philadelphia were looted. It's unclear when the stores will reopen. The damage is still being assessed.
This is just very stupid. I don't know why they keep on doing it.
They're not accomplishing anything by doing this, you know, but they hurting their neighborhoods, they hurting their stores.
Free iPhones! Free iPhones!
Police are now using this video for evidence. People swarming the Center City Apple Store Tuesday night, grabbing phones and tablets and bolting. Police say that voice you hear belongs to 21-year-old Deja Blackwell, known as Meatball on
21? She looked 30. Free iPhones. Free iPhones. You're encouraging it. And now you're crying up. Man, listen, the father is not there. There's no father in the home. Father in the home, she would not be doing this. She'd be petrified.
social media.
If he's a strong father. Well, that all depends on the mother's choosing of a father.
Behind the narration, live streaming the looting, amassing thousands more followers and broadcasting what stores and which locations to loot. Chaos started around 8 p.m. in Center City. The Apple Store, Lululemon, and Foot Locker hit, but it didn't stop there. The looting extending to locations in Northeast Philadelphia and West Philadelphia. Mom and pop stores, pharmacies, state liquor stores. Police say a caravan of vehicles drove to different locations, all the while Blackwell broadcasting and encouraging people to follow. Now at least 52 people have been arrested, including Blackwell. You see her crying in her mugshot.
52? Wow. 52 people, man. 52. They all should be coming. They all should be. This is the thing, though. She put herself in a dangerous situation for the fact that these people can come at her because you're the reason why they're arrested. You are the reason.
She posted bail overnight and is expected back in court next month. Police say the crimes were not connected to the earlier peaceful protest over the earlier court decision. The mayor emphasized that the looters need to be held accountable.
Oh, man. She didn't think this was going to happen, man. She really thought this was not going to affect her in any way and affect her in a negative light. That's what she thought, man. That's what she thought. Crazy, man. Just insane. All right. Just the insanity of it all. I don't know what to tell you, man. I don't know what to tell you. Shameless influencer Deja Blackwell, arrested during Philly riots, begs fans for cash as a welcome home gift. Wants to treat myself. This woman is selfish. She may end up with a perfect prison pedicure. The shameless influencer arrested and charged with 6 felonies for her part in this week's Philadelphia riots is begging fans for cash to hire a lawyer and pay to get her toes painted. Deja Blackwell, who goes by Meatball, took to Instagram Live to not only give her side of the story, but to plug her Cash App handle for her fans to send her money as her welcome home gift. All I want to do is to treat myself, she told more than 10,000 fans on Thursday on Instagram, mentioning multiple times she wanted to go get her toes done, as well as her legal woes. Get a job. Blackwell, 21, spent hours in a holding cell after being arrested. She said she was traumatized by the experience and wants to cry every time she thinks about it. I'm traumatized. I'm never going back in my life, she told fans. They're trying to make somebody I wasn't. They really did me dirty because of who I was. That was corny. Grow up. Meatball caught charges for causing, risking catastrophe, criminal mischief, not riot, aiding consummation, access to communication, disorderly conduct, according to the Baltimore Police Department. The influencer who posts nearly 200,000 nearly 200,000 followers on Instagram, wants the charges expunged from a record and insisted her fans that she is not a trouble person. I'm a good person. I'm a businesswoman. If you were a businesswoman, you wouldn't have done that. I don't like it, she said. I don't know this ish would go this far. The young woman admitted that she's stressed as hell out about the legal situation she found herself in and is overwhelmed. I'm young. I don't know what's going on. I'm a comedian. This is what I do. It's going to reflect on my life. You didn't think about that? Despite wanting to distance herself from the situation, Blackwell has since uploaded her mugshot with tears running down her cheeks to her social media and made it her profile picture. The unfiltered influencer revealed some of the horrors she saw behind bars, including rough correctional officers, a woman sitting on several pads to get comfortable, and people shoving cheese sandwiches in the vent, which she claims was a bit off the top airflow in the cell. I've never been through nothing like this in my life. I don't even know what happened. I need some sleep. I'm scared. I'm traumatized. Never again in my life. Like, seriously, she said on a video posted to her Instagram story. Police have said that the looting was not related to earlier protests in Philadelphia on Tuesday over the judge dismissing charges in the police shooting of Eddie Irizarry, 27, in his car. Interim Philadelphia Police Commissioner John Stanford pointed out the riots occurred in a different part of the city and said it was coordinated by criminal opportunists who were taking advantage of a situation. A second night of looting followed on Wednesday, leading to even more arrests. The Post has attempted to contact Blackwell for comment. Nearly 50 adults and 3 juveniles have been apprehended for the mass looting at the city center shopping area, which caused the Apple Store and Lumberman to shutter its doors for a few days for repairs. On Blackwell's live stream, she was heard screaming, "Free iPhones, free iPhones. This is what happens when we don't get justice in the city," she screamed as she joined a crowd of youngsters in the street before being arrested later that night. Really? She should be doing time, at least 5 years in prison. That way her brain will mature. Okay? 5 years. She's 21. She'll be 26. Almost 30, but a little bit more mature. Other stores like Foot Locker and the various street-run liquor stores were also looted. Foot Locker declined to comment when contacted by the Post. The majority of the looters were young, including two 14-year-olds who were not named due to their age. Many of the looters faced riot, burglary, and theft charges for their role in the incident. At least 2 guns were recovered from the crime scenes, according to the authorities. There were no word on injuries. I don't feel sorry for her at all. I don't. Unfortunately, you will have those who are of the inner city, the urban parts of Black America, who are for crime. They will feel something for her. But this woman, it was only a matter of time before she was gonna get caught. All right, and who knows? She might do this again. She might, because she already posted her picture of herself in prison because she thinks that's some sort of street cred. But unfortunately, this is the Black ghetto culture, and this is how they think. They think everything is a joke, and crime pays. But she forgets she lives at home with her mother, and she puts her mother at risk. Because there are other Instagram clout chasers that may think, hey, maybe robbing someone, particularly like her mom, would be a good idea for clouts and views. She's not the only one doing this. She doesn't think. But unfortunately, most of ghetto Black America that are into this stuff do not think of the consequences until it hits them square in the face. All right. What are your thoughts on this? Let me know in the comment section. Like, share, comment, and subscribe. I am on Rumble, Radical Thoughts 791. I am on Spotify, Hard Talk Radio, live in 4K. All right. Anything else you want to know? Once again, it's in the description box. And that's about it. Later.